Morning guys, how are we doing? I hope you can hear me down here. It is very early Monday morning, about 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, just a short from the beach, so I thought I'd come down here and get that shot for YouTube. So yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, it really would help me out. It's a beautiful morning guys, you know. I literally live 10 minutes away from the beach, so I definitely need to come down here more often. I use the excuse of, I need to get a YouTube shot, but really, yeah, I should come down here more often. It's just so relaxing, so calming. So yeah, if you live near the beach guys, or near, a forest or anything, get that early morning walking. It really does set you up nicely for the day. Anyway, it's absolutely freezing down here. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Tesco because I've been super unorganised with my lunches today. So yeah, let's head to Tesco and see what I pick up. Right then, food has been acquired for today, so I've got my 2 lunches. I'll show you what I'm having when I have them. Yeah, it happens, sometimes you're prepared and you make all your lunches, for the next few days. Sometimes you don't, like this weekend just gone, to be honest, I just couldn't be bothered. So yeah, I'll make up for it today, I'll buy a couple of lunches, and then when I get home today, I'll probably do some more food prep for the next few days. But yeah, it happens, don't stress about it. I know I've said before, it can stress me out, but in all honesty, the odd day here and there isn't gonna hurt. So yeah, let's head to work and I'll show you what I'm having as my first meal. First meal of the day then guys is a meal deal. Now I don't advocate getting meal deals very often because they are typically very high in salt and saturated fats, but you can be clever with them. This one's got 14.4 grams of fat, not too bad really. It's also quite high in protein. It's got 35 grams of protein, which for a meal deal sandwich is pretty damn good really. Then I got these flaming hot crisps just because they taste delicious. 16 grams of fat, let's not look at that. And then a bottle of Mountain Dew. So yeah, definitely not the healthiest, but once in a while guys, it's definitely not gonna hurt. Yeah, catch you in the next clip. What's up guys, just out on my lunch walk again, a quick 10 minutes around the block and then we get to meal number 2. Yeah, I just want to quickly talk to you about my meal choices really. Obviously, usually I do prepare my food, but unfortunately, like I said earlier, I just couldn't be bothered on the weekend. So I've gone, went to Tesco, bought a meal deal for one, but you can be clever about it. I have quite a high fat and high carb diet. So yeah, to be honest, I need those calories, but if you're on a bit of a low carb diet, you can pick the healthier options. I might put some on the screen for you here. Like a chicken salad is pretty good. Prawn and mayonnaise, those sort of ones are typically low calorie, or just ham even. But yeah, you can tailor the meal deal or tailor, your food choices out to suit your dietary requirements. I'm just, showing for me, I do have quite a high fat, high carb diet. And that's why for meal number 2, you'll see that went for a spaghetti bolognese. Again, it's not the healthiest. I definitely wouldn't recommend having it every day because it is particularly high in salt and saturated fats. But yeah, be clever about it, guys. Definitely try and prepare your food a lot more often if you can. But yeah, on days when we all have those days when we can't be bothered, or you're busy doing stuff, doing one thing, doing another. So yeah, don't feel bad about it. Just accept it, and the next day prepare your foods, and yeah, let's get to meal number 2. Right, meal number 2 then guys, we opted for spaghetti meatballs. It's definitely not the healthiest, although it is quite low in calories to be honest. I think it was about 440 calories, 15 grams of fat. So it's quite low, a bit lower than I would typically have to be honest. But yeah, it was convenient for me, I didn't prepare anything. 30 grams of protein again, so pretty high. Yeah, not the best, but definitely on those days when you're struggling, it's not gonna hurt guys. Right, we are back home now then. Oh, I hate this time of year when it gets dark so early. I think we've got about 2 weeks left and then the clocks go backwards, forwards, one of the two. But yeah, I know we lose an hour of light in the evening, which is gonna suck. I hate driving home from work in the dark, but yeah, apart from that, I love everything else. Just the darkness, yeah, that really, I don't know, it's just everyone seems a bit more down, don't they? A bit more depressed and stuff, so, when it gets to March and April, everyone's smiles come back out. But yeah, anyway, enough chatting about the time of year. Let's go inside and see what I've got for dinner. What's up? Me again, back in some terrible lighting as always in this flat. Yeah, absolutely love this flat. Amazing view, right near the beach, but my God, is it terrible to film in. Anyway, it's a work day, so you guys already know what that means. Something quick and simple, easy to prepare, doesn't take long, and tastes delicious for dinner. So let's see what I got. Yes, here we go. British beef quarter pounders. Absolutely amazing these are. The macros aren't terrible. I mean, there's 11 grams of fat in one burger, which is not the best, but obviously, high fat diet like myself, it's pretty good. 200 calories. I believe there's also about 20 grams of protein in each one. Let's have a look. Per burger, yeah, 21 grams of protein. So I'll have 2 of those. So it'll be 40 grams of protein. I'll have, yeah, about 22 grams of fat. and yeah, about 8 carbs in both of them as well, not many carbs. So yeah, just whack these in the oven at 180 degrees. And then also a bit of a weird one, but I'm gonna have some pasta with this, purely because I can then bulk cook some pasta for my lunches tomorrow, and also have a couple of burgers with that as well. Bit weird, burgers and pasta, but if you think about it, it's just beef, so you know, you have bolognese with pasta, don't you? So let's do it. Right, annoyingly, whilst filming my dinner, I realised I had the washing machine on, so you couldn't hear a thing I was saying. But yeah, we started off boiling the kettle and then poured the pasta in. Now, I did pour quite a lot in because it was for my lunch the following day as well. Whilst that was on, we put the burgers in the oven. Now, the pasta probably took about 15 to 20 minutes because it was quite a lot. So once that was boiling, we then started to chop some cherry tomatoes to get those vitamins in. Probably could have done with some greens here as well, so maybe a bit of pepper and spinach in future. I'll definitely add that in next time. So then once the pasta had boiled and it was ready, we then moved on to the tomato sauce. So whack that in, give it a really good mix around. This is probably about 500 grams of pasta in here, so yeah, it took a while. Bit of salt and pepper, obviously, very, very important. And then it was time to dish the meal up. Now, what I will say is this meal is very calorie dense. You can make it less calorie dense, you know, just do less pasta, less cheese, and slightly less burger, as you can see here, because I put in 1.5 burgers. So, you know, you can tailor it to suit your dietary requirements. But it's a fantastic, fantastic meal, very, very delicious, very high in protein, high in carbs, and high in fat. But obviously, you know, you can manipulate the macronutrients there to suit your needs for the day. Yeah, I also had this the following day. Very, very nice. Time saver when you're at work, guys. Very, very good meal. Yeah, after this, it was time to eat.
The next morning.
So I've only gone and done it again. Completely forgot to end the video again last night. It was currently the next day. I'm back to head to work and do it all over again. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. I promise next week's video will be a different one. I just think, you know, there's probably some of you guys out there that can hopefully relate, you know, working a 9-to-5 job and, you know, struggling to prepare your meals every single day for the next day. And, you know, just to help you out with some food choices, like obviously, you know, meal dough and spaghetti bolognese from Tesco is not the healthiest, but if you're on a high carb, high fat diet, it's not too bad. Even if you're not, like 1-2 days isn't going to hurt you every now and then. So yeah, I hope it's given you guys, you know, an insight into my daily, you know, my work day, my work food schedule, and hopefully some of you guys can relate and, you know, make changes yourselves. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any other food suggestions when you're at work, like quick and easy ones. I'd really love to know a few new ones because, you know, I do typically get bored of eating the same foods again and again. So yeah, let me know in the comment section any other food ideas you guys would like me to try or any suggestions for me. Hope some of my choices help you guys out. Hope you guys are looking forward to next week's episode. Next week we've got episode 6 or episode 7. Keep forgetting which episode we're on now. But yeah, we've got episode 6 or 7 of Skinny Keep Bulking Up. It's going to be a different one next week. Hope you guys are enjoying this full day of eatings. Let me know in the comments, as always, if there's any video suggestions that you guys want me to do. One of my subscribers mentioned about doing a video about micronutrients, which I'm definitely going to do, probably not next week's video, but the week after. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I really would appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate everyone who's liking the videos and subscribing. I don't know how much it helps me out being such a tiny channel. And yeah, I'm signing off for the day now. I should probably get to work. I'll see you guys next Friday at 3:45. Have a good weekend.